നിയമത്തിനെതിരെ പ്രതിഷേധിച്ച വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്കെതിരെ ജാമിയ മില്ലിയയിലുണ്ടായ സമാനതകളില്ലാത്ത അതിക്രമമാണെന്ന് ഇ.ടി. മുഹമ്മദ് ബഷീർ എം.പി. പറഞ്ഞു. അക്രമ സംഭവങ്ങളെ അരങ്ങേറിയ ക്യാമ്പസ് സന്ദർശിച്ച ശേഷം മാധ്യമപ്രവർത്തകരോട് സംസാരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു അദ്ദേഹം.
We have visited this area today and we had discussion with the students and their representatives and then we had detailed discussion with the alumni here, Jamia's alumni. They were all there. We even met the inpatients, who are admitted after this police kind of attack. Things are going from bad to worse. Actually, police created all the confusion. It was a peaceful march. It is quite natural also. There will be protests because this legislation which they have made is anti-constitutional. Naturally, everywhere this kind of protest is taking place in different parts of India. Home Minister has already declared that this NRC will be applicable. They will make it applicable in all the states, and that is going to happen. On the basis of that, a lot of protest is taking place in different parts of India. So that kind of agitations are quite natural. It's the outcome of the feelings. But what police is trying to do is to precipitate the situation, to provoke the situation. Here also, what we have witnessed is we had discussion with the many affected students. They were all saying, most of them were saying that they were not there, at least in the road they were not there. They were in the hospitals and some people they were in the mosque. I met a student here in this hospital. He was taking preparation for his prayer. Then another student was just reading in the hospital, the library. Oh, this kind of innocent boys, all are innocent in this. Police wanted to create confusion. This is a situation complicated by the police. So that kind of action is highly condemnable and highly objectionable. Police is to maintain peace. At the same time, police is provoking the situation. Anyhow, one thing is sure, this kind of protest, this kind of agitation will develop in the country because in the independent India, this is the most ruthless legislation they have made. It's quite natural to have some protest in this. This will develop in different parts of India. All the leaders, Muslim leaders and other leaders, they have made appeal to everybody to keep the agitation in a peaceful manner. Everywhere it is done also. I am coming from Kerala. Kerala has seen many agitations are going on there. Everything is quite calm and peaceful. But at the same time, there is an intentional move on the part of police to create confusion and make capital out of it. That is highly objectionable. All the peace-loving persons should object it.